welcome back to a new vlog. I haven't actually filmed over the past couple of weeks since I've been home from England. All the videos that you've seen have been pre-filmed, so I've had a little bit of a break, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get back into vlogging today. It's Monday. I'm slowly getting back into a routine now that I'm home, and I know you guys might be thinking like, how are you not back in routine yet? You've been back for 2 weeks, but honestly, every time I go away for a trip and I take time off, it gives me a lot of time to reflect on, I guess, my current routine and what I am striving towards. And it kind of makes me realize that like I want to change things up and I need to reassess my goals. So to be honest, like when I got home, I was like, I really need to take a minute just to kind of like sit and reflect and figure out what I want to do next. And I feel like I've kind of done that, but I do miss filming when I do that. And yeah, that's why I kind of slowly got back into working and stuff since I've been home. There's also been like a lot of other stuff going on. I guess my mental health, to be completely honest, hasn't been amazing since I've been home, but I can get into that another time. I feel like I need to have a proper sit down and catch up with you guys, but I really want to first of all get my home in order now that we're back, because I feel like it is so cluttered. This happens every so often. I just need to go through and reorganize it, because I feel like when you literally move things around your space, like the energy shifts. I feel so much better and my space feels better and I can just think more clearly. And I always like to film the decluttering process, of course. So we're gonna start off with the wardrobe, which is a bit out of hand. Let me show you how the wardrobe's currently looking. Just had an idea that might make things a little bit easier for me. So as you know, I've got these pull-out bins from IKEA, which is how I organize a bunch of my stuff, but I find it a little bit frustrating because I can't really see in them very well, especially the ones up here. So I thought I actually might move them and pop them here. So this actually goes pretty far back, so I could probably pop like 4 or 5 of these there, and that way I can actually like see what's inside, and I'll make sure to fold them and stuff so it doesn't look like a mess like it does now. But I thought that way I can actually see what's in there, and I think it will free up a lot of space in here as well. Okay, so it's now actually Friday. I had every intention of vlogging throughout the week, but didn't really end up happening. So I'm gonna pick up the camera again today because I'm actually getting my brows done, and I wanted to bring you guys along because I'm getting them laminated, which I've never had done before. And I just think it's gonna be so useful. It means I don't have to spend as long doing my brows, and it just means that they're gonna be like nice and naturally lifted. And I'm really excited. I'm going to the Benefit Brow Bar, which is just in Maya. So I'll bring you along for that, but also I wanted to give you an update on the decluttering. I've got heaps of bin bags. There's more actually around the corner as well. And then this is how the wardrobe is looking. It's so much tidier. I actually really like this setup, having the bins there and then my shoes at the bottom. I think it looks really good. I need to go and donate those bags at some point, and then I think this afternoon I'm going to continue on the organizing because I'm on a roll, and it honestly makes you feel so good once you get it done. There's just like so many things that I want to change around the apartment. We've actually just decided that we want to stay in this apartment for another 6 months. So we've just signed another lease, and yeah, I think that works really well for us. But I do feel like I have to change up my environment every once in a while. Like I think it's good for my content. It also just like re-inspires me, and I don't know, I get bored easily, but Brayden tells me that's like a problem. Like I need to work on that, because he's like, what happens when we like buy somewhere to live? Like you'll have to stay there, you won't be able to move all the time. But anyway, I feel like one way to get rid of that urge is just to kind of tidy up your space and just rearrange things a little bit and just make it all fresh again, because I think I've kind of like let things get out of hand, because I think like the novelty of it being like a new apartment has kind of worn off a little bit. But I know like it's the right decision to stay here for another 6 months, because it is a beautiful apartment. Like we're so lucky to have this place, so I need to make sure I look after it. A new day. It's actually the 1st of October today, which is so crazy. So it's the start of a new month, which is always like a good feeling. But I'm just getting ready for the day now, and I wanted to give you a little brow update because I've actually just washed my face now. I didn't go in with like cleanser on my brows or anything, but yeah, I've got them wet now. You're not meant to get them wet for 24 hours. But I thought I would show you guys how they're looking. So yeah, you probably would have been able to tell from the montage that obviously I got a lamination, but I also got my brows tinted and waxed, which I haven't had done in years. Like I think I've had my brows waxed once or twice before. I've always just plucked them, and I think I've done a relatively good job considering. But yeah, these are how they are looking. I really like them. I've just popped a little bit of oil in them because you're meant to put oil or like serum in them every single day because the lamination can dry them out a little bit. I was a little bit nervous about the tint though, not gonna lie, just because I've never done that before, and because I am blonde, I didn't want to go too dark. So I was like, could we just go the lightest that we could? So I think she said she used the shade Caramel, and she literally left it on for 2 seconds, not even kidding, and then she wiped it off, and then it developed a little bit after that. It's definitely filled in the ends of my brows more, which I really like. I'm just gonna do my hair while I chat to you guys. I'm gonna do a slick bun. I bought this when I was in England. It's by Lee Stafford. It's their volumizing mousse. And when I am due to wash my hair, hold on, I never do this right. I literally just got it all over my clothes. Every single time I underestimate how much mousse is gonna come out, and I do something ridiculous. But you are actually meant to put quite a bit of mousse in. Like, it looks like a lot, but it disperses, and it's great for a slick bun. All right, so even though they're laminated, the lady did tell me to still set them using the Benefit 24-hour setter, just because the idea is that like they're basically permanently straightened, so they'll go in whatever direction you want them to go. So like if I want my brows to poke downwards, they will, but obviously I don't want that, so I want them to stay up, so that's why I've got to pop some gel in. But for any little sparse bits, I'll just go in with the Gimme Brow Plus volumizing pencil, which has 2 sides. If you guys watched my UK vlog, you will have heard me talk about this, and I'm really excited because I'm actually doing a giveaway in this video and in my next one for you guys. So if you comment down below, what should you comment? Okay, if you comment down below #benefitbrows and then your Instagram handle, so I have a way to contact you, then you'll be in the draw to win a year's supply of the Gimme Brow and volumizing pencil in your shade, of course. So there's gonna be 5 winners, so don't be afraid to enter, but this is gonna be an Australian only giveaway, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm really excited to give away some of these to you guys. Like, this brow pencil is amazing because it's both got fibers in it and powder, so it actually gives your brows a little bit of volume. It looks really natural in my opinion and blends in really nicely with your brows. It's transfer proof, water resistant, lasts up to 12 hours, and they have 12 shades available, so there's definitely one that will suit your hair color. I really don't need to do very much. I'm just gonna pop a little bit in this part of my brow right here. But you know what, having the spoolie side is so helpful right now because I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna go in with the brow setter now, and they are done. The brow gel definitely does polish them off, but I absolutely love them. I just think they look so nice and fluffy. Afterwards I was like, oh, I don't know, like this is so different, but I feel like they've really grown on me, especially now I've brushed them out myself, and just it makes it so much quicker to do my brows. Definitely enter the giveaway if you guys want to win a year's supply of the Gimme Brow Plus volumizing pencil. I'm gonna head out for a walk with Brayden now, and then I'm gonna come home, get cracking on with the cleaning and the organizing, the decluttering, because I've been saying that the last few days, but I'm gonna be honest, I've kind of procrastinated on doing it, but it's gotta happen. It's happening today.
Just another sunny day in Southern California. It's where the people came to play. Don't let them transform you. Oh, come and see what you've been missing on a little slice of heaven. It's the only place we're living. It's that West Coast point of view. Easy when it's always summertime fun for you and I. Carefree attitude. Who cares what the people think? It's been turning kinda gray in Southern California.
I've just got back from the supermarket. I'll do a little haul in a moment. It was quite an expensive shop considering I didn't pick up too much, just like a bit of the staples, but then also like, you know, those shops when you have to like get all of the cleaning supplies and washing up liquid and that kind of stuff. It was one of those shops, so I added up. But we've actually decided to go back onto Every Plate. This isn't sponsored or anything, but we really, really like it. So we're doing that at the moment, and we've decided to order like double of the amount of meals so that we have leftovers. I know that's what Jessie and Geordie do, and it's been so good. We did it last week, and that meant we had leftovers for lunch the next day, and it's been really, really convenient. So I have been buying a little bit less because of that, and we only do like 3 meals per week, but I guess it's like 6 portions because it's double. So I've just got some stuff for lunch, and then I think we're gonna do spag bowl for dinner another time this week. Then I've got chicken schnitzel. I thought we could do like chicken schnitzel with mash, and then we always like to do like a salmon bowl or something like that, and then, you know, we like to leave one day for takeaway. We have some milk for Brayden, jasmine rice, Vita Wheats. Brayden loves these. My favorite salad mix. I love the Asian style salad mix. Sometimes we'll have this with dinner, otherwise lunch. Some more peanut butter. This is by far my favorite one, the Maver's smooth peanut butter. Some crushed tomatoes for spag bowls, some spaghetti, some crackers. I really, really like these ones. I don't know if I've tried the brown rice ones though, but I really like the air baked crackers, and I've been having them with this dairy-free French onion dip, which is so good. Oh my god, like it's like $7 for this dip. I didn't actually have to get any because I've already got some in the fridge, but like that dip is such a nice treat. Some Nurofen. This tea is really nice. I was actually recommended this by my naturopath. She said it's really nice. It's peppermint and licorice. Peppermint is one of those teas that's really, really good for your digestion. So yeah, she recommended to try this one, and it's super, super yum. I've been loving snacking on some Pink Lady apples, so I got that, some soap, bin bags, paper towel, deodorant, flour, oat milk, soy sauce, dishwashing tablets. Brayden really likes, well, actually I say Brayden, I like them too, but we've started buying these chicken breast tenders that are frozen, and they're just like really good to have in the fridge for like an easy dinner. And yeah, so got them. I recently bought this from Coles. I'm not sure if it's like full of preservatives or something, because it says it doesn't go off until November, and when I'm filming this, it's literally the 1st of October. So that's kind of crazy to me. Like I would have thought chicken would go off so much faster, but I've tried it and it's actually really, really nice. Let me know if you guys have tried this. I'll pop it like in my salads or wraps. It's just like a convenient thing for lunch. We then got some more like schnitzely kind of things, some mince for our spag bowl, some microwavable frozen veggies, and then just some frozen salmon. We like the one with the skin on, and that is the haul. Guys, I'm so embarrassed. Like, some of you will remember this happy plant that I bought literally back when I lived on my own. It's never grown, it never thrived. I just don't think it's the plant for me. My peace lily does a lot better and I look after it a lot more. But I moved it outside. Turns out it's not meant to be an outdoor plant, and there was a storm, and yeah, the leaves got completely ruined, and I think it still is alive because there's bits of green, but like, to be honest, it just does not look very pretty, and just, it's not growing. The upkeep's too much. And I know Brayden's gonna be like, oh Ella, like, why did you get rid of it? But I think I'm gonna get rid of it because look, I just don't like seeing this in the apartment. It's so dead and it's not working for me. This little area a refresh. To be completely honest, I don't really love the look of this book stand. It's from Kmart, and I just think, like, compared to like this hardwood here, which we have as like a little side table, it just looks a little bit cheaper, and like, you know, we're in a rental place. I feel like we've done the best with what we have, but I don't know, I'm a bit over it. But I also think it is like a really good use of space because it's somewhere that we can like display things like our photo frames and flowers and stuff like that. So I want to keep it, but I think I want to like give it a little refresh. But if you have any tips, let me know, because yeah, I don't think there's any point like buying new furniture or anything like that because like I don't know how long we're going to be in this apartment, but I'm not a fan of this little area. I've just moved our books onto this and made it into like an actual bookshelf, and I feel like this makes it look a little bit more cozy. I flipped the books around so they're a little bit more neutral, but I was wanting to move the books anyway, so this could be a good solution. I've just made myself some dinner. We just got a stir fry and I'm gonna chill out and watch some YouTube. Braden's still out this evening, so it's just me. But how cute does this little corner look? I actually think with the books it's made it so much more cozy. It's like a little reading corner now. I'm feeling pretty accomplished. I've got a lot of the random things done that I've wanted to do. I'm going to spend a bit more time doing stuff tomorrow, but I've just had like a to-do list with like really random things on it, and there's been so many like little things that I've wanted to organize and go through that I haven't done, so it's been kind of good to like tackle those tasks today. Like there's just been so many things around the apartment that I've been looking at and I'm like, I need to sort that out, so it's good to have some time to just do that. So I guess I'll continue on this vlog tomorrow, so I'll speak to you guys then. Good morning. We've come to Kmart this morning. Actually it's this afternoon now, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, it's already wait, why is that clock wrong? It's 1 p.m. I swear we've changed that. I'm so confused. We.
As if
Yeah.
it's my responsibility.
Braden gets annoyed at me whenever I say like we instead of I. Like we're in my car right now, but you always drive it. And we always drive in my car, so it's kind of like our car, so it's like we thing.
What are you talking about?
Like you were annoyed at me for saying we, but like...
Oh no, because you said, yeah, we can go fill up the car. Or something like that. And then
right.
that means me going and filling up the car, then me have to go out and go pay.
It's one of his pet peeves, saying we when I should be saying I or you.
Oh, yeah, she says we to make it sound like less,
That's bad. Like, Braden, can
yeah.
you go fill up the car?
Yeah, it sounds like she's actually being trying to be nice. We all know what
Anyway.
she's implying.
Anyone else do that? I can't help it. If you wanted me to go fill up the car, I would have filled up the car. Anyway, we wanted to come to Kmart. Well, I wanted to come to Kmart.
So?
See, I did it again. Well, I feel like you'll have a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What are we doing here?
I don't know. We're here for you.
We are here. Okay, we need to stop having a conversation about the word we. But I wanted to have a look at some Christmas stuff. And it's literally October. But my TikTok's filled with like people being like, run to Kmart. They've got Christmas pajamas and Christmas candles and stuff. And so I kind of want to have a look. I just thought it'd be fun. And then also I want to get a container and stuff to organize our supplements and vitamins and stuff. Because I did a lot yesterday when you were out. You were out and I did a lot. I just want to have a look around really, see what's new at Kmart. It's my idea of fun. I know it's not yours, but
No.
it's okay. We've got coffee.
I don't.
Oh, you finished yours. All right, anyway, let's go. Alright, we just got home. I didn't really film anything in there. To be honest, there wasn't too much that was new or anything. We had a brief look around, but like I said before, it's not Braden's favorite thing to do, so we're kind of in there and out. But I did find these containers, which I think are going to be really good for the vitamins and stuff. They're just like sectioned into 3 little sections. They're called the wide and low stackable roller storage. I got 2 of them and I was like, that's kind of good because then I can easily stack them on top and I can like divide everything up. I just feel like we've got so many supplements and stuff that it's kind of like everywhere, so I think this will kind of help us be able to split them up into sections. And then this is so random, but I got this little pill organizer because I thought it would be so helpful for me to have like a little section where I can organize my vitamins ahead of time, because I take so many vitamins and yeah, it's like a bit of a pain every single day to have to get them all out. So I was like, if I do it at the start of the week, I think that's going to help me out a lot. Hopefully they fit though. That's the only thing I'm thinking. Literally was about to break it before I even used it. But yeah, I don't know if they're gonna actually fit, so I'll try that out. Did just realize before that this one has a crack on it.
but I'm not gonna lie, I can't be bothered to go back and exchange it, and like, it's fine. Nobody's gonna see it. It still works. So much better. I honestly love how I've organized this. I've actually organized everything section by section, so it's gonna be so much easier just to slide everything out to see where everything is. And then I've put the drink bottles back there and then just some containers in front. Yeah, so much more organized. I've just finished making tonight's dinner. We're having spag bowl, which looks so good. I've been really into making spag bowl lately. It's one of my favorite dinners and so easy. So we're gonna have this and I think watch Modern Family, because that's what we've been watching lately. I've seen it before, like I watched it years ago, but we've just started rewatching it and we love it.